I'm going to do that and make twice as much money because I also started a self-publishing business to publish it myself. So that's my thought.
All right. By the way, we'll fix you later. Name and where you're from.
Oh, I did. Oh, I'm Melanie Rembrandt. I am from Redondo Beach, California, and I'm the CEO of Rembrandt Communications.
Paula Williams, ABCI Marketing Consultants. We do marketing consulting for aviation companies, and my aha moment, there were several, but the biggest was that I'm hunting with the wrong bait. I am hunting for aviation professionals, and I've been doing mostly online stuff. So I need to do a hard book, and what I'm going to do is go after the big fish in the aviation industry and do a CEO profile kind of thing about how the aviation industry is recovering. And everybody will want to be in the book, and everybody will want to sell the book, and it'll be a fabulous thing. And it'll also get me introduced to the big fish in the industry, and I'll have good bait.
Very, very good. Very good. Very good.
My name is Chuck Dolsey from Florida. I'm with the Sovereign Society, which is a division of Florida Publishing, and had a number of aha moments here. The biggest one being, of course, the positioning factor and the process with which you take everybody through. And my idea kind of became how to get clients to come through my process. And through everything we saw yesterday, yesterday was, to me, was kind of like that episode with Lucy and Ethel eating chocolates, you know, and they kept coming faster and faster and faster. And but I did manage to sort some things out. To start with like a free newsletter and roll that or parlay that into a paid newsletter service, for example, which could sell into a client GPS type service that the young lady you had on stage with you showed today, which we can also build into a diagnostic day if they want to do something bigger than that, which gets them into the funnel. So I've got a much clearer plan now than I did when I first started 2 days ago. So.
Very good. Everybody stay at the table. Don't figure it out.
Thank you very much. My name is Al Heisig from Northern Virginia. My company is Alanza International. And my aha moment came at 3:30 this morning when I couldn't sleep. And I said to myself, I need to take a essential service business and promote myself with a follow-on type of element. And so I decided that there was a need for what happens next. And so I'm going to start a series of books that's So Now What? So now what do you do after you get, and my client market is companies that do business for the government. What happens now that you have a GSA schedule? What happens now that you have an IDIQ? So that a whole series of these will target specific niches and will be very transferable, but the idea is I'm going to create another industry.
Very cool.
Joshua Boswell, JoshuaBoswell.com, I guess is my company. I do consulting, copywriting, whatnot. Last year I did just shy of 400,000 in my business, so not like what you did last hour, but you know, I guess it's all right.
Extremely respectful.
Yeah. The aha moment for me, and really what I came for, is learn how to go to the kind of the exclusivity level. What I've been terrible at is limiting myself. I've given too much access to what I do. So in the process of doing this, I've created since the 2 days that we've been here, I've revamped the questionnaire, sent it to my assistant, created a separate phone number in order to give limited access to me, created a voicemail system. She's recorded a new voicemail indicating how you get in touch with me, the process of, you know, limiting yourself. Created a day with Joshua, created a sales letter that I'm putting out to CEOs to do the interview system like we talked about, and charge them to write the book. So put a book together like that. A couple other barriers to entry, and revamp some of the stuff on my website. So
You sleep?
sometimes.
How old are you, if you don't mind us asking?
37.
Well, you know, you sleep.
I actually slept pretty good. I just typed really fast and I have good assistants. So
Good for you. Okay. Oh, yeah, you. I didn't see that.
My name is Cindy Sear, and my company is Sincere Copywriting. I think I need to turn towards you. I've had a lot of things. Really, a big one for me was the idea of figuring out how much I wanted to make, and then figuring out how much a day was worth of my time, and backing up my projects to say, okay, this is how I'm going to price my projects, rather than looking at how much should I charge for a website and how much should I charge for an email. It's more what's my day worth and how many days is it going to take me. So that was a big one for me, and having a process for that. The other one that was really big for me is that the town I live in is, I don't know, it's kind of I don't know if I can say, it's a bad way to say it maybe, but good old boys network kind of a thing. And if you know the people, you can get in with them, you can get in with everybody in that town. So the book idea, to me, of going around and charging and, to interview and do the book I think is an awesome idea. I think that's a huge opportunity.
I'll tell you something else about that. And one of our members sent it to me, so I don't know the person. And so part of this is surmise on my part. But very recently, Arlene Eagles, a member of ours in Salt Lake City, sent me a book, and I don't know the author. I may not get the title right now, but you'll get the idea. And so the book, what she's won, and the book is stories about and interviews with the 50 most influential Mormon business leaders in America. And now I forget the title, but still it would be hard to find. I imagine if you go to Amazon and Google Mormon, it would be there. Now my surmise is, because it's written by a business consultant, my surmise is that the purpose for the book was for him to get him to see the 50 most influential Mormon business leaders in America. That's my surmise. And it's sort of hard to say no to one of these invitations.
Yeah.
Now, the business of charging them to be in the game is one thing, and that's one way to go. But as the prospecting device, that's another, and both of them are pretty good strategies. All right, it's tough here. I want to give away all my books in case we got.
We have more.
What do we got?
Because more people want it.
Yeah, I know, so I don't want to give away all the books. So this is tough. Out of this group, it's really between her and Joshua, so we're going to let you guys vote. So first of all, how many think he should get the book? Him and Paul. Yeah. How many thinks he should get the book?
Who, Joshua?
Yeah.
You guys look at Dan. That way allows people.
How many think she should get the book? See, you need the book because you make too much money.
I know.
There's a bunch of jealous, envious liberals in this room, and they went, he can buy his own damn book.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, don't deny it. I saw it on your faces. Okay. And you're in, and they bear in.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, so this is the last
I give you, that's it.
Hi, my name is Chris Alsop. I'm a part-time copywriter who is still working full-time and also raising three. Not all.
Go ahead.
Okay?
There you go.
That's okay. My name is Chris Alsop. I've been a part-time copywriter who also is still working full-time and raising three kids. And actually, I had my first aha moment because I drove here from home, driving on the turnpike, and after reading the material, thinking I have for too long told myself I don't have enough time. And it's time to stop doing that, like to start saying, I do have the time I need to get this done. So that was kind of one aha moment. The other one though, is that I've also, because I've done copywriting part-time for different clients, I've gone from job to job, all my spare time. I've gone job, then the next job, then the next job, and then stop and say, wait a minute, I've never built a business. So my aha moment really now is that I need to, I'm now my own client, I need to do my strategy, I need to build my business and actually get out there as in my own business and leave that full-time job.
Good. Very good. All right.
My name is Rowena Angel, and I'm from Louisville,
Closer
Kentucky.
or louder? Very good.
My name is Rowena Angel, and I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. And I have been unemployed for the last 2 years. And trying to figure out my niche has been my biggest problem to date. I know financial, I hate it. I don't want to do it. So for me, the aha moment was the book and getting in contact with individuals who will pay a fee up front to be in the book so that I have an immediate source of income. But I also touch these people who will then filter that out through their friends and contacts that they have, which will eventually lead to other things and bigger clients.
All right, good.
My name is Marcia Miles. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I've had a major flip the switch experience here. Unlike most of the people in the room, I haven't really started my copywriting career. I am working full-time. I've been dabbling with a lot of the AI courses over the years, but not really having the confidence to do it because I'm not really a freelancer in spirit. 25 years of corporate experience. I needed the business of copywriting as sort of a mental infrastructure to guide me towards setting up a business. I've done consulting. The implementation training is what I used to do at IBM, change management training, basically. So those were a couple of things. The other one was getting my niche. And speaking to Mindy McHorse, I think I've sort of settled on cause marketing, and then again, the implementation training. So I've decided from this weekend that this is my primary job now. The other nonprofit business that's been destroying my health is what I do in my spare time now. And that's going to shape differently how I do that job. So this is my primary job now, and I'm going for it.
All right, I'm Tammy Call. I'm from Gilbert, Arizona, and I have 3 or 4 points of progress. The first one is sort of a wealth attraction benefit. I discovered that I knew I was kind of cheap with what I've been charging, and now I think my microphone has gone. There we go. And just listening to you name your fees over and over and over makes me able to give myself, it's wonderful. Subconscious conditioning, every other sentence, but gives me permission to really ask for what I'm worth based on what I can do. And listening to your philosophy of getting paid now, but also considering future bank, gives me a whole new perspective on the attitude that I can take with my client, the dental coach, which brings me to my action plan for that of getting my fee plus future. What I've been doing for him primarily has been writing, but we're moving into product creation, and I'm to a point where I can comfortably approach him and say, you know, we've been doing this type of project, but now we're really talking about asset creation, and so therefore we're going to need to develop a new type of partnerships. So my plan is taking that principle and also combining it with the syndication ideas that you've got. So what I plan to do is to take my dental coach, to segment his existing clients, which they haven't done as far as ortho, endo, cosmetic, and offer them the opportunity. Hey, we're giving somebody the opportunity to design a marketing package specifically for your clients. Take that as a case study, so I don't have to go out and find my own herd. I can use his herd, partner with the coach, and the endo, ortho, cosmetic, or whoever, everybody takes a piece and then go in partnership to market it afterward. And by doing that, I'll be able to easily achieve the figure that I started out with and worked back to for my daily rate when I only want to work 2 days a week, because I have 3 kids at home too. So that's my plan.
You're a pretty smart little cookie. You're
Chocolate
almost
chip.
dangerous. All right. The others who were at the first table who didn't get a book, give your name to Katie. I'll send you all a book. Okay? And here is you, give your name to Katie, and we will send you a book. Okay? It's very rare that you can guilty of giving away. Consider it a great victory. All right. Everybody have a good two days? Yeah. I believe that's a wrap. Okay?